Edelweiss.
Some Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, we got beer today!
But that's not all. What's going on?
Drink beer.
I don't
Beer
like-
drinking competition.
Today, we'll be showcasing
So epic.
air frying skills.
Air frying skills.
Huh? Do you usually use the air fryer at home?
Yo, my air fryer is to like make nugget, seaweed chicken, no more already.
Well, they told me
Hey, this one chill eh.
bring my air. Oh, thanks. It's mine. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
No, actually, it's my sister's.
Your goal today will be to create air frying dishes that can best complement these products.
Oh, premium wheat beer with a hint of mountain herbs.
Wait, we need to compliment this.
Mmm.
Can we try it?
Cheers!
Oh, so cool one.
Mm.
I never had this kind of flavor before eh.
Yeah, it tastes a bit fruity slash florally.
Very, very flowery. Maybe it's the mountain herbs that they use.
It tastes a bit atas eh.
You're like thinking about like what we're gonna make later on, right? This would probably fit something like seafood, like chicken, like human meat.
Honestly, I'll think that it's a light and fun beer that you can easily drink at home when you cook things maybe even out of an air fryer.
Right,
Super
right.
casual.
You'll be using a piece of chicken thigh. You'll
Okay.
have half an hour.
Half an hour?
Half an
Do you know
hour?
how air fryer works?
Do you know how chicken cooks?
Okay, I need to think first.
Okay.
I still don't know how to cook. Wait, I write down.
I still don't know what to do. How?
Chicken. So for mine, right, I'm basically gonna try to deep fry slash air fry. My chicken thigh, gonna like chunk it up into pieces. Something like nuggets like that.
I'm gonna marinate it for as long as I can with like some, we don't have buttermilk, so I'm just gonna use milk and lemon and then later dredge it in dry flour and then put it in the air fryer.
We really don't know now. We don't know what's the temperature to put in. We don't know how long to cook it for.
We just aggravation today.
Okay, since our chicken come with bones, right, we will need to debone it. It's a thigh, so it's a very easy L shape to just cut out lah. And what I need is just to cut it in nugget size, bite-sized pieces.
Okay, while Mandon cuts his chicken out, I'm gonna do my buttermilk first. So I'm just gonna let some milk and lemon juice sit. I've never done this before, but I know this is how you get buttermilk. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here and then cut my chicken now.
The only thing I know about air frying, right, is that the pieces should be all even-ish so that it doesn't have different cook times.
Okay, I just want to cut in chunks.
Hey! Very simple seasoning: salt, pepper. Let's go with paprika today. Garlic, onion powder. Alright, give it a good mix.
Okay, I'm gonna chop some garlic up to put inside. And then put my buttermilk in.
Okay, I'm just gonna knead a bit of it. Coat it nicely.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go with my flour mixture. I think corn flour will help give it its crisp.
I'm gonna put a bit of baking powder.
For me, I'll just anyhow flavor it. Cayenne pepper, yes.
Cayenne.
Paprika, yes.
And I'm gonna coat my chicken in egg and then put it into this. Let it batter
Salt.
up.
I'm just gonna flavor with some garlic and onion powder.
Do it again in the egg. And get back. And then this is one chicken nugget. One chicken nugget over here. Later you'll begin inside the air fryer, okay? So I'm just gonna repeat it for the rest of my so-called nuggies.
Okay, the color of the flour still looks really white, so I'm gonna add more seasoning.
How? Do you like the taste of your flour?
No. Doesn't taste like much. Tastes like pepper. Okay, I'm gonna add more onion and garlic. Maybe I close my eyes. See, this looks like the color I want, but is it the flavor that I want? It highly depends on whether it will match the beer that we're pairing it with or not.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab a bottle, a cup, a pint,
A
glass.
bottle!
I feel like a legit chef eh.
Why?
Because every time chef, after they cook very hot, right, they'll drink ice cold beer. Okay, today we're gonna drink some beer while cooking. But I never do before, how?
Just try.
I know my stick one, right? Oh my lord, oh my lord. Why is it all foam, guys?
Yeah, I pour you a glass can.
Okay. Ooh! Cheers then!
Cheers then!
I think it will work because Edelweiss beer is a bit on the lighter side, right? And mine has a bit of a heat.
Okay, yeah, I'm done already. I think I can air fry already.
I'm gonna dredge my chicken in my flavoured flour. Seasoned flour lah. And I'm actually gonna put it skin side down because later in the middle I'm gonna flip my chicken. Skin side up.
So chefy,
Hopefully it will crisp up. I really have zero idea if it's gonna work. What's your dish? What are you gonna call it?
Chicken nuggets with buffalo sauce. That's the most like basic sounding name dish ever.
What do you think I should name mine? Blindly seasoned
Blindly seasoned. No.
maple paprika chicken.
No, we call it blind chicken. Then people will be like, why is it called blind chicken? And they'll be like, cause the chef seasoned it blindly. Okay, let's go, Nuggies. Go into your home. I'm ready.
Okay, and I'm done! Woohoo!
Lick your fingers.
Huh? So I put my chicken in. I'm going to cook it at 180 degrees Celsius because I think that's usually where the setting stays at home. And then I'm going to do it for 10 minutes. Okay, 9 minutes. Okay, 8. Okay, 7. Okay, wait. Okay, 7.
I'm first gonna preheat my air fryer for 5 minutes at 180 degrees. And then while I'm doing this, right, I'm going to make my sauce.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so butter, hot sauce, and honey. Just gonna mix it. Hopefully the room temperature melts everything.
Is it mine?
It's mine. Put my basket in. Don't burn myself. I'm gonna spray it with a bit of oil. And in you go, baby nuggies. Let's go for 8 minutes at 180. I'm gonna continue stirring this at the hot vent of my air fryer.
Ooh, totally uncooked, but it's okay. I'm gonna flip it the other side first because I want the skin to hopefully fry up, just in case. A lot. Okay. I think I'll put it for another 8 minutes. Mayo always goes well with fried food, right? So I'm gonna make a curry mayo.
Damn.
Curry maple mayo.
Maple mayo.
So a bit of heat from the curry powder and the same maple syrup from the marinade.
Okay. Oh my god, that actually smells good. Can I show you my sauce?
Yeah.
It looks like chili crab sauce just now, right? But now it looks so smooth.
Yes, yeah.
I need to taste. A bit not spicy enough, and a bit under seasoned. Let me add in a bit more salt.
My thing. I'm gonna open it.
Whoa!
I think can. I think cook already.
Oh, so chill one. Okay, my chicken's done. I'm just gonna dip it inside the sauce. Let me just toss it up.
Oh my gosh, yours looks like Korean fried chicken. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna drizzle stuff on my chicken.
Wiggly lines. It actually looks like peanut butter. Okay,
And
we're done. This is my air fried chicken nuggets with buffalo sauce and black and white sesame.
this is my blind chicken with a curry mayo sauce and maple syrup. We'll invite our judges, the producer,
Yes!
along with a glass of beer to taste our air fried chicken.
We must match, like the main criteria is that you must match, okay?
Mandon is gonna go main cam. Say hi!
Hello.
And I'm gonna do side cam.
Okay, we try Mandon's one first, okay?
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Wait. They're too fast, guys.
It's so sour. Right, okay, wait. Maybe need to pair with this.
It's a bit too sour. The batter is a bit too thick. But I guess the beer goes kind of well with the spiciness of it, right? Because the beer kind of like mellows the spiciness down.
If you eat by itself, I think it's too sour. But when you pair with the beer, I think it complements well.
Let's try Chiara. What's the name again?
Blind chicken! Woohoo!
You know what this reminds me of? Like karaage, right?
Mmm.
The underside of it, right? The batter, I don't know why it got peeled off lah. But the top side of the chicken, the batter is still there. So like half of the chicken is crispy, half of the chicken is not. But okay, I think taste-wise it's fine. Let's try it with the beer. Okay, so I think we just give an overall score based on the taste itself, how well it complements, and the difficulty.
For the second round, you have to create something with prawns.
White meat again! But I don't know what to do with prawns in the air fryer. Do you shell them? Do you deshell them?
I really do not know how to handle prawns in an air fryer, so I'm just gonna make a super simple lemon garlic butter, scampi-ish prawn dish.
I'm gonna straighten the prawns. I'm gonna cut along the top side of the prawns. Stuff it with mayo, 1 slab of butter, seasoned with paprika, salt, lemon zest, and then we're gonna top it off with Parmesan cheese.
Damn! Sounds like a good idea.
I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make it up as I go and hope that it works.
Even though I know what I'm gonna make, I don't know if this is the way to make.
My best. Let's go! Okay, I'm just gonna deal with my prawns now. Let's get as much of a prawn flavor we can have in our dish.
I learned how to shell prawns properly from a chef. Okay, so you remove the first 3 segments of the shell, then later you just press the tail and try to twist it out.
Bruh.
Yeah. Okay, and then you see, second segment, right? You poke through with your toothpick and then you pull out the veins. It should come out nicely.
I know I'm gonna do with it already. Time to season. Salt, pepper, paprikas for that kick. Mix everything up. Let it bathe in its own juices. Let's add a bit of fat inside. Okay, so after this, I'm just gonna coat it with a combination of Parmesan, dill, and lemon zest. We're waiting for Chiara. It's beer time again.
So I just cleaned up my prawn. Next, I'm gonna add the butter and then flavor the butter with some minced garlic, bay leaf, garlic powder. I was gonna add salt. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, my turn. Let me get my prawn. I'll dip them into my Parmesan, dill, lemon zest combi with a bit of onion powder. Garlic powder actually. Hold it by the tail. Alright. Get a bit more of the cheese into it. And then let's go with the butter. I think I just need a bit for every one of them. Got the basket. 180 for 8 minutes.
So I'm gonna put this in like that, but I'll still cover it with aluminium foil. I don't want the prawn to be directly zapped by the heat above. I'm gonna go 160 because I want to slowly cook the prawn in the oil. Oh man, I'm gonna put like 10 minutes, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You wanna see it? Oh damn, look at the melted cheese and the layer of butter. Ah, so exciting! Okay, I'm quite excited to see yours actually. This is cool already!
It's overcooked. Let me just add my parsley in now.
It looks chill eh.
I want to add some lemon.
Oh, I know what you call mine already.
What?
I call mine slipshot shrimp.
Because you sleep short work?
Because I slipshot work.
Ooh, it looks good.
Why mine look so small compared to yours? Oh my goodness. Ooh!
It looks like a gratin.
Okay, wait, let me scoop out my sauces.
For my dish, it's the garlic lemon butter scampi-ish prawns.
Mine is my take on a very traditional bar food, deep fried Parmesan crusted prawns. Producers, your turn.
Then should we try Chiara's one since hers look nicer? Cheers. You're going for like a shrimp scampi kind of taste, right? I think, yeah, you achieved that, but the prawns a bit overcooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try with the beer. I think the vibe is there, correct? Like,
Yeah.
it's a shrimp scampi kind of vibe, but it's not really like a bar food. Okay, should we try Mandon's dish then? Okay, it doesn't look like much, right? But it really packs a punch.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like more flavorful than this times 3. Oh,
Actually
I'm
quite
quite impressed.
nice.
Yeah, it's nice eh.
Let's try with the beer. Sure. Here we go. Very sure.
Even though it's overcooked, right, there's still a nice bite to it. And it goes really, really well with the beer.
Yeah, Mandon won this round. Yay! Round 3, guys, let's go!
Aw, that means the last one's a tiebreaker eh.
Will be given full freedom to create any airfryer dish.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Since we already had chicken and then prawns just now, I'm just gonna do a medley of roast vegetables.
Since she's gonna make a vegetable dish, I should make something more hearty, right? What's a hearty thing that I can cook in an air fryer? Okay, I'm ready. I'm just frying up thinly sliced potatoes, like translucent thin, like you see the light can go through kind of thin, into the oil slash butter slash cheese that I used for my previous dish.
I actually ate this like air fried broccoli at my friend's place recently and it's damn good because you have that charred bits from the top of the florets and it's still healthy. But I'm gonna do another level up. I'm gonna make the olive oil a bit spicy by letting it heat up with garlic and crushed peppers.
Fancy.
Close my eyes.
Ah! You put 1/3 of the entire bottle in!
I need to stick to the closed eyes thing.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna heat it up in the air fryer. Okay, 160 for 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna dump this in my air fryer while I continue prepping the rest of the ingredients. So my air fryer is gonna be somewhere else, okay? You guys won't be able to see it. I'm gonna put it at 200 degrees, 12 minutes. Next, I'm gonna settle my chicken. So what I'm planning to do is to have it all in one piece. So I'm deboning it very carefully right now, as close to the bone as possible. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna start to season this. Basic salt, pepper. Okay, I've got my soy sauce mix here. What I put inside are things like mirin, maple syrup. The base is light soy sauce, and for color, dark soy sauce in it also. What I'm going to do now is to dry my chicken, and after drying it, I'm gonna dab the sauce over them. Here, ding. Hopefully my chips are done. Let's see. Look at them. Look at my chips. This is bar food. This is bar food right here.
So I've drained my chili oil and it's a bit spicy. I'm gonna just toss my broccoli with chili oil, some salt, and some pepper. And just toss it like this. Then just dump it all in the air fryer and air fry it, but for how long I don't know. Okay, I think 180. I don't know how long is it. Help.
For the potato crisp, I've also added a dollop of mayonnaise and 2 drops of maple syrup to combat the heatiness feeling that you will feel when you eat like crisp. Into the air fryer, the chicken goes. I'm gonna put it for 12 minutes at 180 to 200 degrees. Once it's crisped up later on, I will lather another layer of maple syrup / soy sauce, and after which I will put a dollop of butter just for the bottom of it to cook up a kind of sauce up. In you go for another 5 minutes. Chiara, look at this.
Ooh, it looks juicy AF.
So I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces because you know like bar food, right? Smaller pieces means better, huh? This is like basically the accumulation of like everything I've learned today. How to use the air fryer, the timing, the kind of seasoning to go inside there. Okay, we are done with our dishes. Now it's time for the producers to try, but before that, it's to compliment the beer, right? So you want to pour them a beer again?
Wow! This looks like an IG worthy.
I must be IG worthy. You know, this dish is learnings chicken. It's accumulation of everything that I've learned in today's shoot, factored into one dish.
My dish is the only broccoli that Chiara will ever eat.
Wow, spicy.
That's why.
Spicy meh?
No meh?
No?
So,
Shut up, Dylan.
so what do you think about the taste?
It is how you imagine it to taste like. Just air fried broccoli.
Yeah.
I like the added touch of the chili oil. Good job!
Let's try with a sip of Edelweiss beer.
There's nothing much, like not much flavor, except for the salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a bit of like the spice that kicks in after.
Let's try Mandon's one. Actually, I quite like the chips. It's like just like greasy bar food without it being too greasy because air fried, right?
But I think the mayo is a really good touch.
It complements the crispiness of the potato very well. Let's try the with the beer.
Because it's oily, right?
It
It really helps to wash it down.
And then like you feel like you can go for another one after that. Let's try the chicken. Very atas looking chicken. It's like very nice roasted chicken, right?
Yeah.
The skin is crispy, but I think could add a bit less soy sauce there because the skin is a bit too salty for me. Yeah. Okay, let's try with the beer. Nice.
Yeah, good.
Goes down quite well.
Yeah, good job!
Good job, guys.
Alright! right! Got 4 feet! I forget. 4 feet. 4 feet.
But I only have 2 feet, so it's not me, it's you!
Do I look like I have 4 feet?
Yes! You know broccoli is like such a good vessel for sauce, right? Because of the spongy top. Delicious! 10.10!
Like garlic Why are you frowning suddenly?
It's like sweet, bitter sauce.
Wow, really got learning curve eh. Like from the fact that I only use air fryer to make nuggets. But then today it's like baking eh. And you know how much I hate baking, right? You put everything inside and then you hope that it comes out for the best. But I would really want to experiment with like the air fryer again.
Honestly, I would say preparation process. I don't want to do so much with the air fryer. I just want to put it in and let it cook and then like I want to eat really with the beer. So it has to be fast, it has to be delicious, and I think it has to be more a heavier flavor profile. Because the beer is very light and refreshing.
For Edelweiss itself, right, the beer, I think right, if you are going for a snack night, I think like Edelweiss will be a good companion to that lah.
I think it's more of like a casual beer because it's so light, so refreshing,
yeah.
crisp. It feels like maybe something you drink overseas, like maybe in the Alps.
Maybe,
Right.
yeah, possibly. We'd like to thank Edelweiss for making this video possible.
Check out the link below to pick a pack today to experience the peak of pure refreshment.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Eatbook Cooks. If you like this video, you can watch more of our videos over there.
And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Bye!